to another Foodie Friday taste test review, even though who knows what day of the week this will actually go up on. Today we are doing the Ben & Jerry's Caramel Sutra Core, which looks magical. It is chocolate and caramel ice creams with fudge chips and a soft caramel core. 1 pint. Let's see, what else does it say? I already took the wrap off and I opened the lid just so I wouldn't have that vacuum suck with it that I usually have when I review ice creams on this channel, and then I sit here looking like an idiot trying to get it off, so did that off camera. But I still haven't tasted it yet, so... Anyway, so find your way to the ultimate ice cream experience with our cores. Whether your primal urges lead you to the center of a soft caramel or directly to the fudge chips, you'll be in control of your own ice cream destiny. So, let us see. It contains milk, eggs, and soy in case you guys have problems with those. Let's see here. We've got a bunch of nutrition facts. Here, you guys can pause and read if you would like to. Hopefully that's clear enough for you guys to see, but I mean... I love that they have it on here with the per serving and per container. 3 servings per container, because the serving size is 2/3 of a cup. I'm like, we all know damn well why people buy these. We eat them in like 1 or 2 sittings, right? Right, so... Anyways, I think their serving sizes are a little off. Unless you guys have more willpower than I do, which you probably do. So, anywho. Yeah, the numbers are pretty bad, but screw it. I'm gonna eat it anyway, so... Alright. Got the lid off to the side there. Here is what it looks like with a little bit of icy crystals in there, but other than that, we have a very off-center caramel core and our vanilla and chocolate in there. I was hoping for more of a yin and yang thing going on, but oh well, what can you do? So, first things first, let's get some of that caramel core in there. I'll try and get a little of everything on the first bite. Woohoo! It's like ooey gooey caramel. Hell yeah, the best kind. Setting it down so it doesn't melt in my hands, but that caramel, that is exquisite. Kind of overrides everything else going on, not gonna lie. But damn, that's good. That's like if you melted a Werther's Original, that's that. Let's get some vanilla up in here. That is vanilla. Nothing really to say there, but I'm gonna have a little more. Ooh, I got some more caramel too. I love caramel, in case we couldn't tell. Let's get some chocolate this time with our vanilla. Did I get some fudgy bits? I think I did. But they're real tiny. And they kind of just blend into the chocolate. That's okay. I don't mind. Let's have some more chocolate. There's a fudgy bit. Okay, that was a nice big one. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now I get the difference in the flavors. So it's like straight up chocolate ice cream, and then like dark chocolate for the little bits that are in it. Oh, that is good. And they kind of just melt on your tongue, so it's like even better. New fave. Oh my goodness, at least for the moment, but oh my god. Given how my day today has gone, you know, I think I needed this. This is good for my soul. It is damn good. Get some more caramel up in here. Come to me, caramel. Do my little happy dance. My god, that's good. I know I keep saying it, but it really is, though. I have no faults with this. This is amazing. I'd say there's pretty much something in this one for everybody, but I bet there's someone out there who likes neither vanilla, nor chocolate, nor caramel. In which case, what kind of ice cream do you eat if you don't like any of those things? Because I would imagine that doesn't leave many options for you. I guess the fruity ones, but I love my vanilla and chocolate, though. I have some Baskin-Robbins gold ribbon downstairs, too, to also open, which by the description sounds very similar to this one, so I'm sure I'll love that, too. More caramel, more caramel, more caramel. I'm sorry, this is like really, really good. We could just sit here and hang out. I'll tell you about my day. This like just went from review into I'm gonna bitch about my day while I eat ice cream, so don't mind me. I should probably finish the review part so those who are not interested in my day can tap out. I'll do that. Okay. So rating for this. Hold on. Got a lot of caramel in that one. Anywho, so my rating for this one. I'm straight up hardcore giving this 5 out of 5. This is perfection. This is nirvana. I am a very happy girl with this right now. I think I could freeze an entire freezer of this and not burn out on it. I'm not going to test that theory, but I feel like I probably could, though. I shouldn't, but I could. That's all I'm saying. Highly recommend. Highly, highly. Okay. Those who don't care about my day, tap out now. Those who want to hear me bitch about the most first world problems ever, stick around. They are literally the dumbest shit. And you'll go, Jem, those, are not even that bad. But I'm over here my world feels like it is over right now, just because all piled on top of each other. Even though I know in reality they are not that big of a deal. They just feel like it at the moment because I'm frustrated. So on the one hand, probably the closest to a real problem. Fucking almost drop down fight. But that one friend of mine that is almost frenemy at this point, it just is so going from extremes of hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Yes, it's the same one that I said months ago I cut ties with, and I had for a minute, and then I let back in, and then I cut ties again, and I let him back in again, and I don't know what I'm doing, but they're definitely toxic. And they make me toxic. I don't know what it is about this combo of people. It's been this way for 11 years with this person. Every damn time. But definitely the fighting has gotten very, very bad. It went on till past midnight last night. And I woke up at 5:20. And she was up almost as early. And we resumed right where we frickin' left off. So, already was in a piss-ass mood over that. So that was thing number one. So fine. She leaves to go to work. I go get my coffee. There's no fucking coffee downstairs. I was just so pissed off. I was like, screw it. Fine, I'll just have tea. I'm not even gonna bother with making fucking coffee. So I didn't. I figured, fine, when I go to the grocery store, I'll just go to Starbucks in there. I'll get a PSL. My day will be saved. Be fine. So, I'm figuring this. So I have some English breakfast tea. At least just to get some caffeine in my system, so I'll stop bitching a little bit. I get to the store. I make a beeline for that end of the store. I knew on the way into the parking lot I was in trouble, and I could see a tarp up near that door. I was like, ah, shit. It was not without good reason. The Starbucks, in that end of the store, is magically gone. They ripped it out. So I couldn't even get my PSL. I'm really, really annoyed. My heart was set on that. That was one thing that would have improved my mood immediately. Did not even have that. Fine. Looking around for the People magazine with the 50th anniversary of Abbey Road on the cover. Guess what else was not had at this store? Anywhere. I looked at every single kiosk, the little end displays with the magazines on every checkout stand. Not a one. Checked the magazine area. Not a one. Asked somebody who worked there. They had no clue what I was talking about. Lovely. So, I get home. I decide to make my own damn coffee. Oh, there was one more thing, but it's like barely even showing now. I was gonna say my dog scratched me so bad it made me look like a cutter, but it faded now. But it was like, yeah, you can't even see it now, but it was like all the way like, oh shit. But I love her, but I mean, her claws I don't love so much, but they need to be clipped again. But anyway, I get home. I make my own coffee. Because at this point I'm like, fuck, I need coffee. This is just bad. So fine, I make my own coffee. But we're all out of my normal creamer. And I was the one who decided to go out on a limb and get friggin' Snickers creamer. It tastes like crap. So now, not only do I not have my PSO, now the coffee that I do have tastes like ass. So my mood is just going downhill, 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 downhill over, like, ultimately mostly tiny shit aside from, like, the fighting. And, hold on. Caramel. Okay. So I got a Twitter notification that Will Arnett was tweeting. So, okay, obviously I go look, like, immediately. And it has what I initially thought was just the release date of BoJack Horseman, like the new season. Except it's split into 2 parts. And instantly my heart dropped. Because I know damn well what that means. So part 1 comes out on October 25th. Part 2 doesn't come out till January 31st. That, in and of itself, would be upsetting. Especially since they pushed back the premiere date this year further than they've ever done it in any year past. But I'm thinking about it, I'm like, uh-oh. Shows only start doing that when they're nearing the end. Then I noticed BoJack Horseman is trending. So I click on why is it trending? Oh, the premiere date's listed for the 6th and final season. So then I cried. The worst part, I'm not even PMSing right now. I just am having a bad day. I wish I could blame it on PMS. PSL, yeah, that's what I have. Did I drop some chocolate? I feel like I dropped chocolate, but I don't see any. Maybe I didn't. Hope not. That would be tragic. Anyway, so, fine. I freaking start crying over that, and I'm fucking beyond upset over this. But I'm thinking, okay, at least there is one shining ray of hope that I still have to look forward to today, and that's that Renee Zellweger Judy Garland movie comes out today. Fine, I have something to look forward to today to go do and make my day not suck. And then I look up, where is it playing? Where is the closest one? Yeah, you see where this is going. Yeah. Not one of the places anywhere remotely in this area has public transit anywhere near it. My sister does not want to drive as far as even the closest one, because the closest one is still like over 40 minutes away. I don't blame her. I'm not holding it against her. That is her prerogative. That's fine. But that leaves me with a problem of how the fuck am I going to pull this off now? The only one that I could even find where the hell the BART tracks are near a theater of any of the ones near here, I looked up how far is the walk time from that station to the theater, and the closest route is like over half an hour of walking. I was like, wow. And that's if you know what the hell you're doing. For somebody who's like really badly dyslexic with lefts and rights and cannot read a map and translate it to real life to save her ass, and it's apparently gonna do this alone. This will probably take me about 3 hours, like in reality, like not even an exaggeration. I know how I am. Great. So that's not happening today. I don't know when I'm gonna feel like throwing that kind of time at it. It's like, well, the one thing I thought I had to look forward to, apparently a rug ripped out for me on that too. So there's that. And then the cherry on top of the shit sundae. Right as I'm resigning myself to the fact that, okay, well, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get from point A to point B, and try not to get mugged, and try not to get lost. Oh. Person I'm fighting with comes back and starts right back in. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna just... I don't know, but... The block button is a nice feature. I should really utilize it. I don't know why I don't, but... It has not been a good day. Can we tell it has not been a good day? It has not been a good day. Am I fully aware that all of these are total first world problems? Yes. Am I totally aware that not one of these, with the exception of the fighting one, really matters in the grand scheme of things at all? Yeah, I know. But does it take any of the emotional sting out of any of it? Fuck no, it does not. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. But at least, I have one good thing right now. And it's freaking ice cream. You know what? Ice cream is my friend right now, so it's fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, I probably shouldn't attack that too hard. Or that'll be my next thing I'm bitching about that, oh, well, I put on 5 pounds from eating a whole thing of ice cream all in one sitting, so I shouldn't do that. As tempting as it is. So, there's that. That is my shitty day. Oh, goodness. So, how's you guys' day? Hopefully better than mine. Oh, one more thing that sucked with today. So we had like this big ass heat wave that was like well over 100 degrees out of nowhere. Didn't gradually build up to it. Was really freaking hot. And then today dropped like a rock about 40 degrees from where it was. I'm like, oh, that's nice. So I look like I'm dressed for winter. And that was like about 60 something out. Maybe like barely 70. No, it's 65, alright. I don't have the heater on or anything, I should, but... So, fine. About 35 degree drop in reality. I don't deal well with that, that sucks. I'm sure the cloudy ass weather is also definitely not helping my mood right now. Again, total first world problems. And I am fully aware that there are much bigger things I should be worrying about than any of these, but... Still a bad day. Still a bad day. But I have my ice cream. At least there's that. I have to laugh so I don't cry again. So, again, please tell me I'm not the only one. Well, I mean, on one hand, I hope I'm not the only one having a shitty day. On the other hand, I don't wish a shitty day on anyone else. So that came out weird, but... I don't know. But anyway, I am gonna go ahead, wrap this up, because, yeah, I ended up treating this like a confessional, like, therapy, which I shouldn't, but I did. If any of you guys hung through this and don't completely hate my ass after listening to all my bitchery about things that don't matter, gold star for you, and you apparently are one of the loyal ones who, you know, I owe you everything, basically, so, thank you for putting up with listening to my whiny ass, because I know you don't need to. There's plenty of better things you could be doing with your day than listening to me bitch. So, anyways, should I do the sign-off? I don't know if I should do the sign-off. I'm gonna do the sign-off. So, if you like this video for some unknown reason, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below about anything at all. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. So anyway guys, until next time, bye bye.